What's going on, everybody? I am back here with this Corvette. I have not done a video in quite a little bit, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on where we are because there has been a bunch of things that I have done and accomplished that I haven't talked about yet. So as you can see, the Corvette looks pretty much exactly the same. This thing hasn't moved off these jack stands in 6 months, 7 months or something like that. It's getting closer though to be able to move, but it has been in the same spot. I think really the only big difference right now is I got this door off. This rocker is all fixed and stuff. I think we've talked about that. So basically, I've got all the bodywork finished and now it is time for paint. So, right, the quarters are still off. I did the wide body quarters and those took a lot of work to get where they needed to be. I gave up on the front fenders because they were just absolutely trash. They would not fit no matter how much time I spent on them, so I gave up on that. So at this point, we are almost ready to paint the rest of this stuff. So right up here, I have weather stripping. That's gonna be for the windows, the reveal moldings for the windshield and the back glass. The windshield isn't that big of a deal. This one right here that I got put in here actually fits and looks pretty much just like OEM. I'm not really worried about that. This is the rear one, and this is a Z06. So these Z06 and I guess some of the other ones, the reveal gasket around here gets hard and brittle. It breaks at the corners, which this one was. So we needed to figure out something because when I paint this, I needed to take this reveal molding out so that I can paint around the corners and get this actually perfect. I'm not going to tape up, you know, gaskets on the windows. That's not how I do my work. What we did is we ordered this molding right here, which is definitely wider than the original one, but you can see the shape of it. It's going to go in the window like this, you know, push in there like that. Obviously, when I do it correctly, it'll fit a little bit better, but it works. I've already put it in a little bit, so it'll go in there like that. I'm going to cut it into the corners and it should be good. Now, the thing about this window is that this does not seal any water. This is a urethane window. It's urethaned in. There's nothing that's gonna leak water without this molding in there. So even if in the corner there could be a little gap or there, you know, might not be absolutely perfect, it's not going to matter because water is not going to get in there and then go into the interior. So I'm gonna probably make a video about these moldings at a separate time because the OEM one is not available. They don't make it anymore. They'll probably never make it again, so you can't replace this. This is a one-piece reveal molding. If you were to get this cut out by a glass company, if it breaks or something happens, they will have a universal piece just like this. It might look a little bit different, but they'll put in a universal piece anyways. So I'm probably gonna make a video just about that when I install it and everything. But I know a lot of people have issues with this because when they crack, obviously it looks, you know, very bad, and this is going to obviously look better than that. So that's one thing. Weather strip for the back glass we found, and the weather strip for the front glass we found. On to the paint. Basically this body is going to get painted next week. And when I say body, I'm going to take off the hood. I'm going to take off the two headlight covers. That's the only other pieces that are on there. Both rockers, right? Both of these rockers on both sides in this roof piece are the only pieces that are actually glued onto this car that need to go in to get painted. So I haven't really talked about the painting process at all. You guys probably have heard that I've said that I'm an auto body guy, but right now I actually work in a tech school teaching auto body. So I'm not gonna actually take this car in and I'm gonna have my students paint this whole thing. So obviously I can't record any of that and can't show you guys, you know, the painting process because I'm working with students and it would be frowned upon to have them on camera on YouTube. So next week because we're coming up to the end of the school year, I'm gonna take the body in on my trailer and we're gonna get both rockers done and the roof done. I have already had the trunk painted, both quarters, both doors, and both fenders painted, and I'm gonna show you guys that in a little bit. So after this car gets painted, the rockers and the roof, everything else can start getting bolted on. The only thing I have left will be the hood, the headlight covers, both front and rear bumpers, and then the mirrors, which are in 2 pieces, and the door handles. So it's actually almost halfway painted, even though I haven't shown you guys anything yet because I wanted to keep it to the end. But everything is actually looking really good with the paint. I'm gonna bring a piece out in a second to show you guys. This is going electron blue, which is that 1 year 2002 2003 Corvette color. It might be the nicest blue that I've ever painted before. It's such a lovely color. So I'm going to show you that in a second, but this is getting pretty close to the end. So this weekend, I'm going to finally get the roof sanded. I'm going to get the rockers sanded, which really don't need much. This is the used one I put on, basically 800, scuff it down. I have to take off the other side. I have to take off the molding that comes up here. We have new ones of those also. But I mean, really, it's going to take 1 day to paint those couple pieces. Then I get to take the car back home. Once the car's back home, now I can start putting the quarters on, putting the trunk lid back on. I don't want any of that stuff on there until I have, you know, everything painted. That way it's not in the way when I go to paint the body. We are going to paint the underside of the hood blue to match. I thought about doing it black, but I just think it'll look better when it's blue matches and it's shiny. I'm gonna put clear coat on it. This, you can definitely tell, is just base coat with some hardener in it from OEM. This is not cleared. There obviously is supposed to be a big insulator pad on there, but when they become, you know, 20 years old, they fall down and get disgusting. So whether my brother wants to buy another one of those at some point, that's up to him, but the whole underside will be blue and clear coated. So I think that'll look good. I thought about doing black, like I said, you know, everything else in here is black, but it's all, you know, matte black. It's not shiny. So I think having, you know, with the rest of the car, blue, everything blue, and then having this black hood, if you open it up, I just think it won't look as good. So the underside of the hood will go blue, but we are getting down to the end of getting everything painted, and then I can reinstall it. So just wanted to give you guys an update on that. Like I said, unfortunately, I can't show you guys the painting process. The Volkswagen that I restored, I painted that in a garage where, you know, I showed you guys how I do that. But for this one, with the students, I won't be able to. They do good work, and I'm going to show you that in a second, and then I'm going to go and sand and buff everything, wet sand and buff the clear to make it even better. So let me go set up a stand, and I'm going to bring the trunk lid out here to show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys, here is the blue. This is the trunk panel. That is the blue. I absolutely love this blue. This is electron blue. Only available on 2002 and 2003 Corvette. So this is, I think, a better blue than that Le Mans blue. I forget what else. There's a couple blues that Corvettes have been available in, but I just think that this is awesome. If it was a better day outside with the sun, I would bring it outside, but it's been raining all weekend. So I really can't show you it in the sun because there is no sun. So like I said, this was painted at my tech school with my students. They did an absolute awesome job on this thing. The clear is laid out nice and flat. No dry spray, no runs or anything. You can see the reflection in it of the camera. It is just, they did a really good job. So this is a sneak peek to what the color is. This car is gonna look, you know, absolutely fantastic with this this paint coat on there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna start sanding and buffing some of these parts before I go to put them on, make sure that they are all ready to go, and we will continue on. So I will update you guys next time, probably once this thing gets painted next week. I'll update you guys, and I'm gonna start putting it together. So there'll be a lot more videos coming, and I hope you enjoy watching them.